welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Ayanna, and you want to go ahead, press that subscribe button and that notification bell next to it so you will not miss any videos from me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright y'all, so I asked you guys over on Instagram and on my YouTube community tab to leave some questions so y'all know what this video is about today. It's a Q&A. Y'all left me a couple questions to answer. I like doing Q&As for some reason, y'all. Like, you just gotta find stuff out about me. So I'm gonna probably answer the Instagram questions first. I ended up screenshotting the story responses or story questions, so let me find those. First question is, how are you this confident? So I have a whole video. I actually made a whole video on like how I found myself to be confident and how I not found myself to be confident, but I actually made a whole video on when I started noticing that I was becoming confident in myself and like loving who I am, because ain't nobody gonna love you like you. But yeah, I actually made a whole video about that. Just a long story short, I feel like I'm confident because I don't care what other people have to think or say about me, because they gonna say whatever and that's gonna be that. But I'm not gonna let what they say get to me. So I love who I am. I know how I am. I know me as a person. I know who I am. Just loving who you are. But yeah, and also like I got bullied as a kid. People talk crazy. People still talk crazy to this day. So it's just like if I let all that stuff get to me, then I'm gonna be looking like it's just gonna be crazy. It's not gonna be a good outcome for me. So you have to love who you are, and that confidence will come with it. Because if you love who you are, people will know like, oh, dang, she's confident. So that is a long story short, but definitely go check out that video I made. I will have it in the I think it's on that side or this side, but I will have it in the I and the description box, because that video I was dropping gems. Like they were falling out my hands. Like go check that video out. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Okay, another question is, how is life? I hope y'all can't hear my neighbors upstairs because I'm about to get heated. How is life as a digital creator? By the way, never give up. You're strong and beautiful. Thank you so much, love. And I remember you always comment on my stuff, so thank you. How is life as a digital creator? It's pretty chill. Like I said in my I think I named that video. I think I'll insert a little thumbnail right here. But in that video, y'all know, like I said, I decided to jump the gun and jump the boat and becoming a full-time influencer, and it's been pretty good actually. Like since that video, I feel like I've done very, very well since that video. I haven't had any negative thoughts in a while, and I haven't had like extremely bad anxiety. I had anxiety the other day, but I was just thinking too much, and after I talked it out, then I felt a lot better. But yeah, most days I don't feel like I have like negative thoughts anymore or feeling like so anxious and having anxiety a lot. So I feel very, very good about that. And yeah, it's just been pretty cool, like pretty chill. Obviously you have to, you know, I'm very good at like being on myself, like getting stuff done, you know, right in my planner. If you don't have a planner, I always talk about having a planner. Get a planner. But I always write things down, what I know I need to get done in my planner, stuff like that. Getting outfit pictures. I've been loving taking like outfit pictures now. So it's been very, very chill, very, very good. I haven't had any negative thoughts in a while, and my anxiety is not bad like that. So I feel like I've been doing good, and also making sure I take breaks here and there within the week. At least take like 2 breaks, like 2 days out of the week where I don't do nothing, like chill, relax, you good. Someone asked, why are you such a beautiful human being? You might want to ask God. Thank you, Jesus. I'm not sure. I'm just who I am. I'm just a chill person. I'm not trying to be nobody else. I love who I am, and God created me this way, so thank you, Jesus. But yeah. Someone asks, what's your biggest pet peeve? AKA someone is Tatiana, AKA Tiptoe. What's your biggest pet peeve? I feel like I answered this question before, but my biggest pet peeve is being late for something. I hate being late for something. I don't even care if it's just a dentist appointment or I'm just going for a physical. Like I hate being late for stuff. I don't even care what the occasion is. Like when I say I'm gonna be there at that time, or when somebody says be there at that time, I'm gonna be there at that time. Because I don't like being late, because I feel like if I'm late, I'm missing something. Like I'm missing like 1 second of an exciting moment or something. I don't know. I hate being late. I've always been like that. And another pet peeve I have is I hate when people cancel stuff at the last minute. Don't cancel nothing at the last minute. Don't wait 2 hours before, because I'm already getting ready. I'm already hyped. Don't cancel nothing at the last minute. Unless it's something like extremely serious, like something really came up. But like if it's something just like you just lazy and you don't feel like going no more, don't cancel at the last minute. Don't do it. Please don't do it, because one of us will and we all going through it. Because I hate that so much, and I know next time is you gonna cancel the next time. Because if you do, that's it. Don't ask me to go nowhere else. Those are my 2 pet peeves. I hate being late. And I hate when people cancel stuff at the last minute. Tell me way in advance, unless it's a very exclusive emergency situation. Okay, another person is AKA Tatiana, AKA Tiptoe. Who is your favorite person with a T name? I would like to say Tyra Banks. Another question is, do you use the same products on your hair always for it to glow like that? Well, I want to say no and yes, because I do a lot of natural hair content, so I get sent products all the time. So I've sort of became a product junkie. Actually, I've been trying to give some stuff away, but yeah, I feel like I rotate my products a lot, so I don't really use, like, I know back in the day I used to use like 3 products all the time, but now I have so much products, I'm trying to use all of them at one time. I'm trying to rotate everything to get everything used up, so I feel like I don't have like one set of products that I use every wash day, if that makes sense. So I actually go into my natural hair product stash and just choose what I want to use for that day or that week, and just do it like that, because it's just so much stuff I have. I'm trying to use it up. So someone asks, what days a week / a month look like for your natural hair? So I feel like I made a video about that like last year. Was it last year? I feel like it was last year. It was like a week in my twist out type of video, I think. I'll insert it right here for a little thumbnail, and I'll put it in the eye and in the description box. But right now, as of current day, if I'm not doing any hair content, my hair will be left alone. I really don't feel like dealing with my hair, y'all. Like, and then I have so much hair now, it's just like, ugh. But yeah, within like a week, if I'm not doing any hair content, my hair will stay in a bun or in a puff. Or now I feel like now I want to just do much protective style, so my hair already look ready. So if I want to take some pictures, my hair already ready. So yeah, so now it's either in a puff, a bun, or I put some mini twist in, or braids, protective style, something like that. So if I'm not doing any hair content, that's what I'm doing with my hair throughout the week. She asked another question is, are you into fitness? If so, how do you maintain your hair while working out? So I'm actually not into working out. I'm not in that phase of my life yet. I feel like that phase will probably come one day, but like right now I'm mainly into like making sure I eat right now, because like I'm about to be 25, and I had this conversation with my grandma. She was saying like, since you're getting older now, your body is not going to be how it was when you was like 16, which I know now, because like some stuff I can't eat, like some stuff I will eat and I'm like, dang, my stomach hurt, or dang, I feel nauseous, like stuff like that. So I used to eat crazy when I was younger, and last year, but now this year it's just so weird, because it's like this year it's like my body has been feeling like different. So I try not to eat crazy like how I used to. So in the morning, if I don't have my tea, I'll have some water, plenty of water throughout the day. I've been trying to do that now. I've been making sure I eat some vegetables, been eating some salads. For some reason I've been eating like salads in the morning. I don't know why. I get them little salad bowls from Walmart and be eating them in the morning. They taste good. But I've been eating salads. I still love my hot dogs and beans. I'm sorry, but I do. It just feel like a comfort food. It just comforts me. Hot dogs and beans, no rice. And then I've been drinking kombucha, making sure my digestive system is correct. Just doing stuff like that. And I don't eat like I feel like I don't eat a lot of fried food. When I do eat fried food, it'll be like when we're out, because I don't really like to fry food, because it'd be too much trying to stand over the stove and watch it, make sure it don't burn, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not into fitness. I'm just more into like making sure what I'm consuming now is healthy. I'm not like big on like healthy food, but I know my mom be giving me that talk, you know, don't be eating processed food, stuff like that. But I'm not in that phase of my life yet. I feel like that phase will come. I've been drinking green tea in the morning or whatever tea, and some water. Making sure I drink water throughout the day, eating some vegetables, make sure that's good. Have my kombucha, have some probiotic yogurt. Oh, I've been doing smoothies as well. I've been doing smoothies here and there. I really like smoothies, actually. I've been doing like fruit smoothies too, so I feel like I've been doing pretty well, like, you know, making sure my body's okay, making sure I'm staying healthy, taking vitamins. I do that too. So that's all I've been doing. I don't do fitness or working out. Okay, another question is, what got you interested in being an illustrator? So I've been drawing since I was 3 years old. So I feel like it's basically in my DNA because my dad draws. But yeah, I've been drawing since I was young. When I was younger, I did want to go and do fashion design, but I'm like, I can't sew worth of nothing. When I went into college, I decided to do illustration since they had illustration, and illustration is anything. Like, you can just do illustration for anything. So I really like illustration. It's just in my DNA, and it just makes me like, doing art is another form of creativity other than, like, you know, editing, creating content, stuff like that. So art is like literally my first love. Like, if YouTube did not exist, you know where I'll be at. I'll be over here with my art. So I love art so much. I love creating things on a computer. I haven't done any traditional art in like a long time, but I've been doing like a lot of digital art since I do have shameless plug, Iyana LeShea Illustrations. That's my brand. That's my illustration brand. So ever since I've been you know, working on my brand, I've been doing a lot more illustrations on my computer, like digital, Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, stuff like that. So yes, go follow my brand though. Yeah, go follow that. It's good. So that's why I love drawing so much. It's in my DNA, and I've been doing it since I was like a baby, a wee lad. Another question is, are you interested in doing brand development for others? At this phase of my life, no ma'am, not right now, because I'm still learning about business and like building a brand myself. I know things here and there, but I don't feel like I'm like, you know, extremely like knowledgeable and qualified to like help somebody with developing a brand right now. Maybe in like the next 2-3 years, after I, you know, went through the phases of business life journey. But right now, no. No, we're here. We're learning it together. You and me, we're learning this together right now. Another question is, what are your tips for shameless self-promotion? I just did it in this video. But what do you mean shameless? Because like, I don't feel no shame at all. You know, if you have a brand, that's one thing I've been learning is like, if you have a brand, most likely there's still gonna be somebody out there that does not know about your brand. Even though I promote it and talk about it all the time. I talk about it on my Instagram all the time. I have my brand Instagram, post about it on Instagram, YouTube. Even though I talk about it all the time, you will always have at least a handful of people that have been like, oh my gosh, I never knew you had that, or I didn't know. So I don't really find it like, if you're being, I don't know, that word is so weird to me. But like shameless, I don't got no shame on my game. I'm gonna say that I got this and this is what I made, and you know, go follow this, go support, stuff like that. If somebody gets tired of you, because somebody actually, I think I was promoting my YouTube channel one time, and somebody actually had the nerve to like comment on my photo talking about, can you stop posting this? I'm just like, please remove yourself from this page. Because I'm like, how you gonna tell somebody not to promote their stuff? Like, are you promoting their stuff? Anyway, but yeah. So don't ever like feel like you should be ashamed to promote yourself. Don't, because you are the best person to promote your business or your brand. Nobody else will promote it as hard as you do. So ain't no shame in my game. So another question is tips for upcoming influencers. So I've been in the influencer industry for 2 years, and this year will make 5 months since I've been doing it full time. So one thing I can say is, in the influencer industry, you really have to stand out. Do stuff that's different. I know when Instagram started their Instagram Reels, with my hairstyle, styling Reels, I feel like I don't really see a lot of people do that other than Goldie Naps, aka Ayanna. I love her. Like, her Reels is so sleek and clean. But before I discovered her though, I was already doing my Reels and everything how I was doing them. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't do those types of like Reels, like with the transitions and boom, bada boom. It's so different, and it's just like, it makes your eyeballs just like, wow, like let me keep looking. Like, it just makes your eyeballs do that. So yeah, you make sure you stand out. You don't have to be like everybody else. When it comes to like the business aspect of being an influencer, I'm still surprisingly still learning that myself. And you need to make sure you are authentic for yourself. Make sure you know your audience. Make sure you know what niche you're trying to do. I also feel like I made a video on this like 2 years ago, so I'll also have that linked in the description box. That video is kind of like because I made it like soon as I was like fresh into being an influencer. I think I had like 20,000 followers at the time, and some of my tips that I have in that video, I kind of like feel different about them now since I've been doing it for a minute. Even if you're a small influencer, when a brand reach out to you, always send a rate sheet. Always tell them your rates, because ain't nothing free in this world. Especially if you take the time out and you love the quality of your work. You got your lights, you got your tripod, you got your camera, you got your phone, you got your audience. So it's just like they shouldn't be asking you to do stuff for free. That's your discretion if you want to go ahead and do it for free. But me personally, like since I've been doing it for a minute now, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So don't ever do anything for free, because a phone bill ain't for free, food ain't for free, rent ain't for free. So yeah, but it's up to you. Like I said, go look at that video as well. I'm just gonna give a quick little tips in here, but yeah, be authentic to yourself. Know your audience. Get to build an audience. Talk to your supporters. Like, people support you because they love you and love what you do. So talk to them. Don't be like staying offish. When I post on Instagram, I always try and comment back to people and share people, talk to people in the DMs. Some people, because some people be kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. Your energy don't need to go everywhere, but use discretion. But yeah, talk to your supporters. Like, they support you because they love what you do, stuff like that. So but yeah, be authentic. Talk to your supporters. Charge for your services, because it is a service. And what's another tip I can give you? A quick tip. And don't give up, because being an influencer is very hard. A lot of people think it's just easy, like you just get in the camera. Like, some days you don't feel like filming. Some days you feel sick. Some days you feel like you're gonna fail. Some days you have bad anxiety. Me. So yeah, it's hard, I'm not gonna lie. But you have to have the motivation and the drive and like the goal that you have set out for yourself to get this stuff done. Because I like it. It doesn't feel like I'm working, basically. I like it a lot. So those are a few little quick tips, but also go check out that video as well. Like I said, in that video when I was talking, that was like almost 2 years ago. Some of my thoughts in that video have changed now since 2 years, fast forward. So yeah, but go check out that video. Another question is, where are you from? What you wanna, I think it's 3 questions in one. So it says, where are you from? I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. ATL. I think that's what the question is trying to say. What did you want to be when you were growing up? When I was little, I wanted to be a lot of things. At first I wanted to be a teacher, but I'm like, nah, some kid's bad. And then I wanted to be a fashion designer, but then I'm like, nah, I can't sew worth or nothing. And then when I went to college, like I said earlier, decided to do illustration. But then at that time, I thought I was going to work. It's so weird how life works. Because at that time when I was graduating, I was thinking about going to work at Carter's, at the headquarters, because they have a headquarters here in Buckhead. So I was thinking about going to Carter's to work there and make patterns for their baby clothes and stuff. Life went otherwise, and I'm an entrepreneur now. So, and it's so weird, because I remember in high school, I was like, well, I know one day I want to have my own business one day. But I did not think one day would be coming this fast. Did you go to college? If yes, what was your major? I just answered that. My major was illustration and design. I graduated college like almost 2 years ago. Ooh. She also asked another question. How do you deal with collaborating with brands? Do you have to set rates for collaborations? So with brands, most times when a brand reach out to you, they will ask for your rate sheet. If they do not, and they're sitting here asking you, hey, can you promote this, blah, 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 let them, in a professional way. I'm very professional in my emails. Y'all, that professional, be all through these fingers typing that email. Be professional when you talk, but clarify and let them know, like, hey, I can send my rate sheet over for, X, Y, and Z. But yeah, when you are collaborating with brands, they either will tell you, hey, I have a budget of this, and then it's, like I said, all this stuff is up to you. Being an influencer, it's kind of like freelance, in my opinion, because I did freelance for a little bit. But it's kind of like freelance. So the company will reach out to you, be like, hey, we are looking to find an influencer or work with you for, you know, X, Y, and Z, and they either will tell you their budget. Most times, well, sometimes they'll tell you your budget. If you have a budget of, you know, this amount of money, what can you do for us for this amount of money? And you can go through your rates and tell them, like, I do this for this much, this for this much, this for this much, and all of that will total up to your budget. Boom. Or they will be like, some brands will reach out to you and be like, hey, can we get an Instagram post, or can we get this, or can we get that? So they will tell you, like, we want Instagram post or Instagram reel, and blah blah blah. And then you can just go in your rates and be like, hey, I offer Instagram reels for this much, I offer photos for this much, stuff like that. Or sometimes you'll have a brand that reach out and be like, hey, can you send us your rate sheet, blah blah blah, we are looking for this, this, and this. You can go ahead and send your rate sheet, boom, and they can look through the rates and see what they might, because sometimes most time I send my rate sheet, usually if they ask me about like how much I charge for this, this, and this, I usually just go ahead and send my rate sheet, because sometimes they can change their mind and be like, oh, well, she has this as well, so she does this on her page too, so we could probably, you know, add that in, or, you know, oh, I changed my mind, I might want that, stuff like that. It's so much that go into rates. It's your audience size, your engagement with your audience, also the time that it takes for you to do the content, your equipment, lights, camera, tripod, your phone, stuff like that. The time, like I said, the amount of time, especially with natural hair stuff, y'all, that stuff take a long time to create. It'll be a reel for 30 seconds and I'm like, y'all just saying 30 seconds, but that 30-second reel literally took me 3 hours that day to film, and then the next day or 2-3 days later after my hair is dried, then I'll go ahead and take them down. It's a lot. But yeah, a lot goes into your rates. So I can't really give you a lot of details right now on how you can set your rates, because I'm still in that phase of changing my rates and stuff right now. But yeah, the final question is, what is my current favorite deep conditioner? I haven't used any like brand new deep conditioners like lately. I feel like one of my favorite deep conditioners that will never let me down, every time I need her, she's there for me, is the Hair Mayonnaise by Organics. I love that deep conditioner so much, y'all. I don't know why. I just used it like 2-3 days ago, but I love it. I haven't used it in so long. I'm just like, this is why I love you, girl. That's my favorite deep conditioner. I have to try out some more deep conditioners. If y'all have any recommendations for deep conditioners, definitely leave it down below, because y'all know I'm a deep conditioner type of girl. But yeah, that's one deep conditioner that's like near and dear to my heart, is that Hair Mayonnaise by Organics. Like, I love that deep conditioner so much. I don't know why. My hair loves it so much. Like, as soon as you put it on, like, and you sit on that hair dryer, is over with. So that's one of my favorite deep conditioners. And the last question she asks is, are you interested in silk press to see the length? No ma'am. No ma'am. Y'all don't understand. Like, I know y'all see my hair and y'all be like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, but y'all, my hair is a lot of work, and it already take me forever to do a blowout. Imagine me sitting there trying to flat iron. It's too much, and I'm not about to let nobody flat iron my hair. I'm just not thinking about like getting a silk press or straightening my hair, because I can see my length on its own just by doing a blowout, and I can see it just like that. And I love how my hair is just like so big and it's like long at the same time, so I can see it just like that just doing a blowout. But like doing the whole silk press and flat iron, I don't see that. I don't see me doing that no time soon. Well, all right, y'all, so that is all the questions I got this time. I'll probably have another Q&A, and probably it might be next year, beginning of next year, when I have another Q&A. So definitely, when I ask on here or Instagram, definitely leave your questions. I don't mind answering and helping you guys out. I like Q&As. I don't know why. I just like Q&As for some reason. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you everybody who left a question on the YouTube community tab and overall Instagram when I asked. But hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share. Sharing is caring, so go ahead and do that. Don't forget you're beautiful, you're strong, you the best music. And I will see you guys in my next one. My name is Iyana LeShea, and I am the creator, the owner, and illustrator for Iyana LeShea Illustrations. I started Iyana LeShea Illustrations back on October 25th, 2019. I create my own illustrations for t-shirts, sweatshirts, wall decor, poster prints, and more things to come when I expand my catalog. I'm not going to tell you yet, but it's a bunch more to come. I aim for my illustrations and my brand to empower, encourage, and inspire our Black community out here, y'all. We really need this. Some deals that I have on my shirts and products on my site right now is if you sign up for the newsletters, you will receive 10% off your first order. And also when you sign up for the newsletter, you'll be in the know about when I launch new products, when I launch new designs, what's new to come, early bird access to the new designs, details on how I came up with a specific design or a specific collection, and you'll also get some exclusive deals on the newsletter. So make sure you go check out my website and my brand at www.IyanaLeSheaIllustrations.com, and I'll see you guys over there rocking with you.